So it is Cuba in blue, it is Qatar in red, and we are underway. My name is Rob Stuke, live in Rio for the Road to Paris Olympic Qualifier on VBTV. Herrera thinks there's a touch, and just 309. Thought that was interesting. Pretty significant margin. And that ball's going to drop on the Cuban side. The coverage not great. Bilal Abunabad gets right up there and got some help. 17 points the last time out against Iran. Nicely handled by Naji. Garcia with the set to Herrera, and he is blocked. Bilal. So it's Garcia, the libero, who stepped in to set that, and no one else was taking that ball. So 4-4 early on in this opening set. Nicola is dug. This is going to be a free ball chance. Nicola is blocked. Tundike and Concepcion, the leading blocker for Cuba, and he gets his hands on another one. That's his 10th block point. Qatar still within a couple of points here in this opening set. Oh, and Pape shuts down Alonso through the middle. Alonso's had some pretty good success. Then went against Italy, so they face the top two ranked teams here in their first two games. Renan was blocked. He'll get another shot, and this time he converts off the arms of the blocker. It's the captain, Mubarak. Float serve. Garcia has to work for it. And Lopez just goes sky high. Look at how high up he goes. Wow. MVP here in Brazil in the Superliga. You're doing that, you're doing something special. Renan blocked, and Tundike and Concepcion do the job. Is it number 6 or is it number 5? No, they work together. They took the bronze medal at the Asian Championships over China. And that is going to go block and down. Bilal shut down through the middle from Lopez. Oh, Nicola. Cuban blockers fooled as well. That action by Bilal. Best spiker in the French league a couple years ago. And how about that for a nice little setter dump by Borislav Georgiev. Now the question is, can Qatar get a couple of break points? Can they get a block? Not on that play by Alonso as he hammers it down. Float serve like that, you gotta think there's gonna be a middle coming. 3 points in the match so far for Mubarak. Nicolas serve picked up by Jan. Here's the back row attack from Lopez. Takes off behind that 3-meter line and drills it 108 kilometers. The Qatari players sprawling all over trying to make a play on it. And that is hammered down the line by Mubarak. He's done that a few times now. That's 4 points. Here comes Jesus Herrera's serve. And it is an ace! Yeah, let's get one more look at this serve. He goes at the top of the net and doing things like that. This one is covered though, and here's Renan, and he's blocked. It's a triple block, and they shut him down. On the left side, I think, is the one who gets all of it here. Oh yes. Today. Here comes the first serve for set number 2. Nicola puts it in play. Tundike back set. Jaunt says, boom, goes the dynamite, and he hammers it cross court. Nothing wrong with that serve from Nicola, but Garcia with a really good up. Hammered by Alonso. Number 23 there, Jaunt. Does not have a point recorded yet. Wow. Just wow from Lopez. Was that Garcia through the middle, punched at by Concepcion, kept alive by Qatar. Nicola off the hands of Herrera. Herrera tries the tip, picked up by Bobby. Renan to Nicola. It is out. It is point Qatar. 2-point advantage. Nicola, originally from Serbia, 34 years of age, plays for the police union team in Qatar. Here's Herrera. Oh, somehow that finds its way over. It was nothing more than a reflex action. Here's the back row attack from Lopez, shut down by Pepe. Sends it across at Nicola. Pepe gets just enough of it. Off the top of the net, Herrera. And that goes block out. Renan hammers that. It's going to be kept alive by Kuba and sent over. But it's all about the antenna. And they get one. Bilal. Really nice pass from Garcia. That sets up Lopez, who goes down the line with authority. 13 serving 11. Good hard downward serve. Here's Herrera, picked up by Lopez on the coverage. Through the middle, Concepcion. Love that set from Tandike. And that isolates the blocker one-on-one. Concepcion working on a 7-point game. Mubarak blocked. Nicola over. Here comes Lopez. Slams it down. Comes out of the back row with all that speed and all that power. Something to behold. Good job by Cuba to keep this alive. Another chance though, free ball chance, Qatar. And they'll get another chance. And Nicola tries to tip, kept alive, Cuba, yes, Yant, wow. Outside, Concepcion is dangerous in the middle. He's serving now. And Nicola gets that one back. 14 serving 15. Georgiev. Setter dump, right idea for Tandiki. Good pass. There's the back row attack, the pipe from Renan. Everybody's all right, though. It's just a little bit of comedy relief. Herrera blocked down Bilal and Ribeiro. Here's Pepe to put the ball in play. Cuba's lead is down to 2. Cuba's lead is down to 1. It's another block. Same man, Ribeiro. 5 points in the game now for John. Took him a while to get his first. Mubarak is blocked down by Lopez. For Lopez, he's all by himself here. 21-18. Cuba inching close, and that is in. Float serve, taken overhand by Bilal. Substitution also made on the Qatar side. Into the game comes Rami, see if they go after him. Here's Bilal with the serve. Suarez there in the back. Instead it's at Garcia. And the middle from Concepcion. This is John, and he saves the day and gives Cuba set point. Set point, Cuba. Kept alive from Pepe. And it is shoveled down by Alonso. And Qatar arguing. Germany on top of the pool here in Pool A with two big-time upset wins over Brazil and Italy. And they have not quite, but all but. Magarejo in the game. Chance for Qatar to go up a couple, but John is there with the dig. Here's Magarejo, and he's blocked, but it is out. Nice blocking again, and that was Masso, had a big part in that one. Remy. And that is hammered by Magarejo, the Cuban captain. Hasn't been a starter this week, but he's played as a substitute in all 4 of Cuba's matches. Ribeiro is blocked. It's a triple block that meets him. You know, you could do certain things, but you just have to wait for it a little bit sometimes. Rami, wow! Thunderous shot from the right side. He's got a friendly nature. Always a smile, it seems. But he's serious about his volleyball, make no mistake. And there's a huge block from Bobby. Magarejo puts it at Walid. And the tip is a sneaky one from Osman. Set. Got work to do. John can't really swing at it, so he tips it. Alonso, or at least Tabuada can. The setter. Cuba's lead is now 4. Now it's 5. And this is getting to be really crucial. Qatar looking for answers from someone. Here's Rami. There's an answer for Qatar. Beautifully done by Walid. Alonso floats it at Nicola. And nicely done. The set was great, and Osman with the finish. Looked like it had a lot going for it. Here's Gutierrez. Bobby Bump sets it up to the net. And then Tabuada out-muscles Walid. Masso clobbers that one to the floor. Magarejo. Hard at Naji. And then down it goes from Osman. Tabuada puts it right at that man, Walid. And then Rami drills it down. Wasn't in the starting lineup. And he's trying to make up for lost. Coming off the bench. Suarez, is that an ace? Yes, it is. He did win a medal at the Olympics once. It was a bronze in Montreal back in 1976. They're hoping to get back there. They'll need to come up with some big wins yet this week. But this is a good step in the process for Cuba. They've got match point now. Good athletic play there from Suarez. This is Wilson into the game for Cuba. Bakri is dug. Magarejo is blocked. And Bakri celebrates that moment. But that's how it ends, with a ball in the net, and Cuba takes it in a sweep over Qatar. Cuba improves to 3-1 on the week. They do it with an all-around effort. Can't point to one player on the Cuban team. They were just better in every facet of the game.